for the Antigua Barbuda International Institute of Technology, now known as the EHC campus. We will begin this afternoon with our processional. The management, faculty, staff, and graduates will begin their procession now.
Don't look back, don't be scared. We've got dreams and we're still young. Just think about how far we've come. Think of all we have shared. It's a wonder we survive. But here we are and we're alive. Can we hold on, take a moment to celebrate. Oh.
They said you wouldn't make it so far, and ever since they said it, it's been hard. But never mind the night you had to cry, 'cause you had never let it go inside. You worked real hard and you know exactly what you want and need, so believe, and you can never give up. You can reach your goals. Just talk to your soul and say, I can, I will, I know my dreams are real. Oh yeah, I'm holding there. That's why your goals are just dancing in your soul, and you know that your moves will let them show. You keep creating pictures in your mind, so just believe they will come true in time. It will be fine. Leave all of your cares and stress behind, and just let it go. Let the music flow inside. Forget all your pain and just start to believe. I believe, I will. All of my dreams are real. Oh, I gotta dance, dance. Oh, that is I believe. Oh, yeah. Never mind what people say. Hold my head high and turn away with all my hopes and dreams. I will believe, even though it seems it's not for me. I won't give up. I'll keep it up, looking to the sky. I will achieve all my needs. I will.
Minister of Education, Sports and Creative Industries, Honorable Darrell Matthew. Director of Education, Mr. Claire Brown, Esquire. Principal, Alistair Francis, Campus, and former Deputy Head of Campus, ABIIT, Mrs. Asata Roberts, specially invited guests, faculty and staff of ABIIT, now Eustis Hill campus, loved ones and supporters of our graduating class of 2025. Good afternoon. It is my distinct pleasure, privilege, honor to declare these 21st commencement exercises of the Antigua and Barbuda International Institute of Technology to be open. Graduates, you can have a seat.
Thank you, Mrs. Maurice. You're welcome. We'll now move to the singing of our beloved national anthem. Please stand as we recognize the anthem. This will be pre-recorded. Please be seated. All right. We are now beginning a new chapter, each of our graduates. And so we are going to pause to give thanks and to seek guidance at this time. And so I invite Ms. Elia Spencer, alumna of the class of 2013, to deliver the invocation.
Okay, let's pray. Father, we bless you and we lift you up. We honor you and we thank you for your faithfulness to us, especially to our graduating class and their families. We thank you for your constant guidance in directing their paths and showing them the choices they needed to make that had led them to this point of completion. Thank you for the grace that you've given to them to push past physical, mental, emotional exhaustion, to finish this part of their journey strong and to finish in a better place than where they started. We thank you. Thank you for every graduate gathered here today. Thank you for the perseverance built through challenges and the knowledge that they've gained along the way. Thank you for the families, the teachers, the mentors, the friends who have poured into them and encouraged them and lifted them up when they needed it the most. As we celebrate this milestone, reflect on the theme, charting your path from knowledge to action, and we ask you to gift them with the wisdom and the ability to convert that knowledge into service and into compassion. As they step forward, lead them not only, or let them not only carry what they've learned, but go ahead of them, God, and make their way straight and full of light. Give them clarity when they need to make choices. Give them strength when things feel difficult, and give them humility to seek advice and your direction every step of the way. Help them to be bold with the talents that you've given to them, to walk with integrity and to love others genuinely. Bless them, order their steps, surround them with your protection, and remind them that they're never walking alone, because there are many of us who are here for them and who are on their side. We commit this ceremony and each graduate into your hands. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Ms. Spencer. At this time, to formally greet and to recognize all of our distinguished guests, I invite Ms. Chantel Bell to come up, and she is alumna of the class of 2003.
Good afternoon to our invited dignitaries, faculty and staff, proud family members, and of course, our exceptional graduates of the ABIIT class of 2025. Welcome to the 21st and final commencement ceremony of the Antigua and Barbuda International Institute of Technology as we transition into the Antigua and Barbuda College of Advanced Studies. Today, we celebrate achievement, perseverance, and the remarkable ability of our graduates to meet deadlines, even if some of those deadlines required caffeine, teamwork, and the occasional late-night panic. This year's theme, Charting Your Path from Knowledge to Action, could not be more fitting. Over the past few years, you've gained knowledge inside and outside the classroom, from mastering coding, business strategies, changing technologies, to mastering the art of submitting assignments at 11:59 and no second later. But today is about more than what you have learned. It's about what you will do with what you have learned. Graduates, today mark that moment you take that next bold step. The degrees you will receive are more than certificates. They are passports. Passports to innovation, leadership, entrepreneurship, and personal growth. Whether your path leads to further studies, the workplace, your own business, remember, the journey ahead will not always be straight or predictable, but every lesson learned at ABIIT has equipped you to navigate, to adjust your sails, and to continue moving with purpose. Antigua and Barbuda and the world beyond awaits your contribution. To our dedicated faculty and staff, thank you for your guidance and for answering the same questions every single semester with that same calm smile. To the parents, guardians, and supporters, thank you for cheering these graduates on, and in some cases, even pretending you understood what their assignments were about. So once again, everyone, welcome to this special celebration. Let's honor their accomplishments with pride, joy, and just the right amount of ABIIT-style humor. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your journey awaits.
Thank you so very much, Ms. Bell, for that wonderful welcome. We are incredibly fortunate today to have the support of our national leadership as well. We are honored that he took the time from his busy schedule to be with us today, and so join me in welcoming the Honorable Darrell Matthew, Minister of Education, Sports and Creative Industries, for his congratulatory remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. You know, as has been mentioned before, the graduating class of the Antigua and Barbuda International Institute of Technology, the 2025 graduating class, will be the legacy class, the last class that will graduate under the title of ABIIT. But I don't want us to today be reading the last rites or reading the obituaries of ABIIT. What we should be doing is celebrating what ABIIT, the faculty and the staff, has metamorphosized into. We should really be celebrating the excellent legacy that this institution has, as demonstrated by its graduating class today. We should be celebrating the fact that at this point in our existence, in a very cruel and unkind world, we still have the capacity to deliver excellence, as we have done for many years. Where we are now, ladies and gentlemen, is an inflection point in our educational infrastructure. And I'm so pleased. I'm happy. As I say to persons, it's a fantastic time to be alive, to be celebrating with all of you here today, as we transition from one great institution that was a trailblazer at the time of its inception, an institution that has produced countless numbers of Antiguans and Barbudans who have made their mark and their impact on this country and on many others. An institution that will now become a part of something larger, something greater, at a point in time where our very existence is changing. And I say that deliberately. There's no coincidence that I'm here this afternoon. In fact, we have 6 graduations today, 6 different institutions, one of which is happening right now. ABIIT, which is another partner institution in ABCAS. But I chose to be here because I think it's significant that given where technology is taking the world, we are now preparing students to live in that world. And we have to continue to develop and change our strategy as AI continues to change the way how we live and the way how we exist. And I don't believe in Antigua and Barbuda today, any of our post-secondary institutions, the Antigua State College, or what was the Antigua State College, Dr. Lister Francis Campus, ABIIT, the Harrison Center ABIIT, the Muriel Ahmad Campus, the Hospitality Training Institute, or this institution. I don't think any of those other institutions have adequately prepared our people as much as this one has. Round of applause, please. And your brilliance as much as you owe it to those persons sitting right there, the lecturers, your parents, your families, your support mechanism. You see, because we're social creatures as human beings. And very often, when we achieve any sort of success, we forget the society from which we came. We forget those persons who encouraged us and lifted us up. Those persons who reminded you to wake up because you have an 11:59 deadline coming up. Those persons who were our rock. And so in my congratulatory remarks this afternoon, I want to congratulate the faculty and staff, all of the lecturers, the adjunct and the full-time lecturers. I want to congratulate your families, your friends, your support mechanism, and I want to congratulate you. Because without that tripartite arrangement, much of the success that you're achieving today may not be possible. So as we transition from ABIIT into the Antigua and Barbuda College of Advanced Studies, let us hope and pray and expect that that transition continues to deliver greatness to this country. I'd like to encourage all of you to continue to learn, continue to aspire to do great things. If it is your interest or your desire to continue on your educational journey, we're here to support you, and it is fully encouraged. Continue to remember the institution from whence you came and support it. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, congratulations. I'm proud of you. I'm sure your friends and your families, they're proud of you. I expect great things from all of you. I expect at some point in time to sit at another graduation ceremony somewhere and see you on the podium, changing your tassel from side to side. I expect to see you become the leaders of this country. I expect to see you emerge as the brilliance that can teach us and show us and demonstrate to us how to live in a world where technology is now front and center of everything we do. Because I am confident that you have been properly prepared. You have the diligence, the brilliance, and the desire and drive to do great things. And in closing, the last thing I want to say to you, you have the ability to change the world. Do not be limited by our limited geography and our limited population size here in Antigua and Barbuda. Many of us have been privileged to study abroad. Many of you may very well have the opportunity to do so. And you will very quickly recognize that when you sit in a classroom with persons from all over the world, they're not brighter than you are. They're not more dedicated or determined than you are. Perhaps they may be a little bit more exposed. But you, from this 108 square miles of 100,000 persons, have the ability to change the world. You cannot shrink into greatness, and do not limit your perspective to the horizon. Think big and do great things. Congratulations.
Thank you, Minister Matthew. Your words of encouragement strengthen every diploma that will be issued here today. To articulate the meaning of this day within the history and mission of our institution, we welcome back our principal, Mrs. Ornell Walker-Maurice, to speak on the occasion.
Mr. Minister, please allow me to adopt the protocols that were already established. Thank you. Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty and staff, proud families, and most importantly, our graduates. Today, we stand at the threshold of history. So this ceremony is not only a celebration of your achievement, but a symbol of transformation. ABIIT, an institution that has shaped minds and futures for over 2 decades. In fact, next year would have been our 25th anniversary. Now transitions into a new era as the Eustis Hill Campus School of Business, Innovation, and Innovation Technology, AHC, at the Antigua and Barbuda College of Advanced Studies, ABCAS. So this is not just a moment of pride. It's a moment of progress and promise. To our graduates, congratulations. You, that's right, you have demonstrated resilience, determination, and excellence. It's true, your journey has not been easy. But today, you reap the rewards of your hard work. Loved ones, thank you for encouraging and supporting these, our future alumni, to persevere, to be diligent, and to talk about and go through their various challenges without giving up, succumbing to despair, or being defeated. So this is as much your victory and achievement as it is theirs. And to our diligent faculty and staff of ABIIT, your commitment has been the cornerstone of this institution's success. To our hardworking faculty and staff, past and present, thank you. Big thank you. I actually have it in all caps here. Thank you. Without your dedication, this entity called ABIIT would not be able to offer the supportive and professional environment that our students expected and deserve. And something that is very important for me to say is that we talk about ABIIT as if it's some physical location, but it's really people. You are ABIIT. And I salute you. And just know, education is more than a pathway to a career. And our graduates have found that out during the course of their academic journey. It is the foundation of a life well lived. And education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela said so. So graduates, you now hold that power. Use it wisely. We heard that in our invocation, right? Boldly and with purpose. And this transition to the Eustace Hill campus is actually a testament to that fundamental truth that education evolves, it adapts, and it thrives. I want to take the opportunity to take 2 lines from our poem in the graduation program. A fortress, a fountain. You are here, greeted by the end of wandering and the beginning of the next. Standing as a fortress, a fountain, and I'm going to take the liberty to slightly amend it, and souls forever blessed. I leave that with you. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming and supporting our graduates. Class of 2025, the world you enter is dynamic, demanding, but you are ready. Carry forward the spirit of ABIIT and the promise of the Eustace Hill campus. Continue to learn, to grow, to inspire others. The future of Antigua and Barbuda and beyond its shores depends on your courage and creativity. Congratulations once again, class of 2025.
Thank you, Mrs. Maurice. At this time, we're going to take a slight pause for some artistry and culture as we introduce Ms. Tiana Sebastian, who will present a beautiful dance for us. Round of applause as she starts.
I've been working hard so long. Seems like pain has been my only friend. My fragile heart's been done so wrong. I wondered if I'd ever heal again. Oh, just like all the seasons never stay the same. All around me I can feel a change. Oh, I will break these chains that bind me. Happiness will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life begins. A whole new world is waiting. It's mine for the taking. I know I can make it. Today my life begins. Yesterday has come and gone, and I've learned how to leave it where it is. And I see that I was wrong, forever doubting I could win. Oh, just like all the seasons never stay the same. All around me I can feel a change. Oh, I these chains that bind me. Happiness will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life begins. A whole new world is waiting. It's mine for the taking. I know I can make it. Today my life begins. Life's too short to have regrets, so I'm learning not to leave it in the past and try to forget. Only have one life to live, so you better make the best of it. Oh, I will break these chains that bind me. Happiness will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life begins. A whole new world is waiting. It's mine for the taking. I know I can make it. Today my life begins. I will break these chains that bind me. Happiness will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life begins. A whole new world is waiting. It's mine for the taking. I know I can make it. Today my life begins. Today my life begins.
That was truly beautiful. Another round of applause to Mr. Sebastian. At this time, we welcome Mrs. Asata Roberts, who will be introducing our commencement speaker for this afternoon. A round of applause as she approaches.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Minister, please allow me to accept the protocols previously established. Jamil Lee is a leadership and development strategist with a strong focus on youth empowerment, organizational development, and transformational leadership. With over 20 years of senior leadership experience, he has held key national roles, including serving as Antigua and Barbuda's National Youth Ambassador to the Commonwealth Youth Program, Acting Director of Youth Affairs within the government, and Chief Executive Officer of a multifaceted organization operating across sectors. Mr. Lee is an experienced educator and facilitator with over 15 years in secondary and tertiary education, currently serving as an adjunct lecturer at both the Antigua State College, now the Dr. Alistair Francis campus, and the University of the West Indies Five Islands campus. His practical experience includes leading high-performing teams, restructuring public sector departments, designing strategic programs, and launching purpose-driven organizations. Across all of his roles, Mr. Lee has consistently delivered results by aligning vision with execution, fostering innovation, and developing people. His approach to leadership is adaptive, collaborative, and impact-oriented. His insights offer a practical and forward-thinking framework for leading with purpose in today's complex environment. He holds a master's in organizational development and a postgraduate certificate in instructional design and technology. Please help me welcome Mr. Jamil Lee.
Minister of Education, Honorable Darrell Matthew, Director of Education, Mr. Claire Brown, Head of Campus, Mrs. Walker Maurice, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished faculty, proud parents, and of course, above all, the exceptional graduating class of the Antigua and Barbuda International Institute of Technology, now ABCUS. Let's begin with a moment of imagination. Close your eyes with me for a few minutes. Trust me, this is a safe space. Picture it. Antigua and Barbuda, not just as islands that you know today, but as living, breathing blueprints of possibility. Imagine an Antigua and Barbuda where financial systems rival global standards, designed and managed by homegrown accounting and banking experts. Can you see it? Where our businesses, both small, medium, and even large, are powered by strategic leadership from our business administration and HR professionals. Where our tourism, culture, and national identity leap off the screen through innovative digital expressions crafted by our graphic designers. The picture in my mind looks beautiful. Can you see it? Where our buildings, communities, and public spaces are designed with resilience and beauty by our architectural technologists and architects. And where all of this, every system, every organization, every sector, is connected, protected, modernized, and transformed by our IT, computer science, and network engineering students. Okay, open your eyes now. Did you see it? Could you picture it? Because you know what I just described is not a future imaginary concept. It is actually very possible. In fact, it is waiting on the very people who are just about to cross this stage as soon as I hush. Today, we celebrate what you have achieved, but even more, who you have become. You have navigated late-night assignments, teamwork challenges, group projects, with that one person. Don't look down the row, you know who I'm talking about. Deadlines that seemed impossible and moments when your brain went beep, not today. And still, you made it. Give yourselves a round of applause. You see, you learned the theories, you practiced the applications, you took the exams, you survived the presentations, and you sharpened not only your knowledge, but also your discipline, your resilience, and your ambition. But let me be very clear today. Graduation is not the end of your education. Rather, it is the beginning of your evolution. Because no matter the field, whether it's finance, business, architecture, tech, design, HR, or maybe I didn't call your field. The fact is, the world that you are entering is changing, and it's changing rapidly. There are new tools, new systems, new expectations. There are new technologies that disrupt entire industries overnight. The question is not whether or not the world will change. Rather, the question is, will you keep learning fast enough to lead that change? I want to suggest to you that as a small island developing state, Antigua and Barbuda, we really only have one priceless asset, and that is our people. The truth is, we are not the Republic of Guyana, so we don't have vast oil fields. Neither are we Jamaica or Trinidad and Tobago with endless natural resources. But what we do have is brilliance. We have creativity. I dare say we have discipline, but most of all, we have imagination. Our human capital, and we'll keep saying it over and over like a stock record until every Antiguan and Barbudan gets it deeply lodged in their psyche. Our human capital is our gold mine. And so today, you are among the most valuable contributors to that of our nation's wealth. You, each one of you, you have chosen fields with leverage, fields with innovative ideas that can change industries, solve national problems, and even create entirely new opportunities. But here is where you must think boldly. I need you to turn to your neighbor, the graduate beside of you, either on your left or your right. And I want you to take your authoritative finger. Normally, this is very impolite, but I am giving you permission today, so it's okay. For this brief moment, look at your neighbor. Take your authoritative finger, point at them. Point at them directly. Look them eyeball to eyeball. And now call them by their name. You know their name? Ask them their name if you don't know their name. Call them by their name. And say to them, call their name. And now repeat after me. Say, you. Nah, you sound weak. You don't sound authoritative at all. Come on. You must think boldly. Let's tell them one more time. Look to the next person beside of you. Look at them, eyeball to eyeball, and take your authoritative finger. Call them by their name. Go ahead. And tell them, you must think boldly. Yes, the degree that Mrs. Walker Maurice is about to give you will qualify you for some important entry-level roles. But I want you to think beyond that. Think far beyond that. I want you to begin imagining opportunities, not just jobs. For those of you who might be graduating from the accounting and banking sector, maybe you should be thinking about forensic financial analysis for fraud prevention in the Caribbean, or sustainable finance consulting for climate-smart projects. You could be looking into microfinance innovation for small businesses and creativities. Any business administration graduates? Yeah? You could be thinking about business process automation consultancy, or tourism experience innovation. Oh, you like that one? Tourism experience innovation through tech and service redesigns. We are the human resource management graduates. All right, seeing you. Think about digital HR transformation specialists, or diversity, wellness, and mental health program designs. I know the rest of you looking at me, where's my section? You can speak to me afterwards for a small fee. You see, the point is, no matter your sector, opportunities are not just out there somewhere. They are right here, waiting for someone who is bold enough to say, why not me? And here's the truth that must carry you, and you must carry with you. And like Mr. Brown used to like to say when I was on his staff, I say this with no water in my mouth. You do not have to migrate to find success. You do not have to leave to grow. You do not have to abandon home for advancement. If you do, it's okay. But it is not a requirement. Why? Because technology has made geography optional. Expertise can be exported. Solutions can be scaled. Businesses can be built from bedrooms, from coffee shops, from co-working spaces, and from, yes, right here in the 108 square miles of Antigua and Barbuda. This nation needs innovators. It needs problem solvers. It needs architects of possibilities. It needs thinkers who refuse to accept that's just how things are. Today, that's exactly who you should be. That is who you are graduating. So graduates, what does the future demand of you? Not perfection, not certainty, not even a rigid plan, because it will most likely fail. What it demands is curiosity. It requires adaptability. It requires discipline, continuous learning, and most importantly, courage. Everybody say courage. The courage to question, the courage to explore, the courage to create, the courage to try again when your first attempt crashes harder than a corrupted hard drive, the courage to dream beyond your job title, the courage to build something that never existed before. And so, class of ABIIT, now ABCAS, you are the architects of a future still being drawn. You are the designers of solutions not yet imagined. You are the innovators who will transform these Twin Island states, industry by industry, system by system. You are the generation who will redefine excellence in a nation that depends on your brilliance. So my call to action before I take my seat is simple, but hopefully powerful. Go out and build. Build better systems. Build smarter businesses. Build creative solutions. Build bridges to opportunity. Build ideas that matter. Build the Antigua and Barbuda that we have not yet seen. And while you are building, please keep learning. Learn relentlessly. Learn fearlessly. Learn boldly. Because the world will never stop evolving. So neither should you. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your future begins today, and it is limitless. So all the best.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lee. That was truly an exceptional address. Let us give him another round of applause as he returns to his seat. And if you heard nothing else, remember to learn boldly. At this time, we now turn to recognize the outstanding academic performance of the class, and we will begin with an address from the salutatorian, which will be delivered by Architectural Technology graduate, Mr. Jabari Charles. A round of applause as he comes.
Good afternoon, everyone, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, proud family members, and even my fellow graduates. It's an incredible honor to stand here today before you as your salutatorian. I never imagined that I would be giving a speech like this, especially, when I first moved to Antigua to begin this journey at ABIIT, I wasn't sure what to expect, but I was ready to give it my all and give it my best. I learned something very important, and it was that the foundation you start with isn't always the foundation you build on. And that's okay, because that is growth, and growth comes from adapting, adjusting, and continuing, even when things get difficult. As an architectural student, I have learned personally that we don't need a perfect plan to begin or to success. We just need the courage to start and the discipline to continue and keep going. We need the patience to learn along the way as well. I want to thank God for strength, my family for supporting me, and my brother for being my right hand throughout this journey. And to my mother, I want to say thank you for encouraging me and pushing me forward and believing in me and in what I could become. To the class of 2025, We made it through long nights, challenging courses, and tough assignments. Even though we feel like it was testing our patience sometimes, but we did it. We kept going. We didn't just complete coursework. We grew in resilience, confidence, and character. As we move on to the next chapter, I hope we continue to build not just careers, but purpose, integrity, and opportunities for ourselves and others. Thank you to ABIIT, to our lecturers who guided us and challenged us along the way, and to the friends who became family as well. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jabari, for those inspiring and reflective words. And now it is time for the defining moment. This is the moment that, of course, validates every single late night, every assignment, every argument you had in the group chat. Now is the time it is defined. So we will now proceed with the formal conferral of degrees for the School of Business, School of Arts and Design, and the School of Engineering and Technology. This will be announced by Principal Ornell Walker-Maurice, and we will also invite the Minister, Honorable Darrell Matthew, to assist with the conferral of these degrees.
Architectural technology, please stand. Jabari Akim Charles. And as would have been explored before, Jabari is our salutatorian. He is our top performer in architectural technology as well. Jelani Kiomni Charles. Taniel Humphreys. Deshaun Isaac. Janice James. Foy Lindsay. Anicia Sinet. Andrew Jean-Pierre. Kadesh Wilson. Architectural Technology, you may have a seat. Business Administration graduates, please stand. Gabriela Leah Bitar. Gabriela graduates with honors. She is also the top performer in business administration. Altagracia Jarvis. Kendra Pierre. Katrina Scott. Natavia Vigo. Candidates for Business Administration Associate Degrees, you may be seated. Candidates for Associate Degrees in Computer Network Engineering, please stand. Abijah Forbes. Ashaya Green. Kalila Martin. Kalila graduates with honors. She is also our valedictorian. There is also a special gift for Miss Martin. That gift that's behind the bouquet. And this was given by our Minister of Education, Mr. Darrell Matthew. Sure.
Good afternoon again, everyone. I just want to, on behalf of, well, my personal behalf, and of course the Ministry of Education, present Ms. Martin, the valedictorian, with a laptop computer. But it's not any ordinary laptop computer. I can't recite the specs, but they tell me it's a very high-end laptop computer, so I trust that they're correct, and I want to present it to you today as a gesture of the appreciation we have for the hard work that you have done and your achievement as valedictorian of the class of 2025. I'll be right
Coming
back.
back. Okay, all right. We're almost done. Jelani Mills. Jelani graduates with honors. Congratulations, sir. Zahir Oliver. And will our, let me wait. Candidates for associate degrees in computer network engineering, you may be seated. We have one candidate for an associate degree in computer science, Ms. Kadina Semple. Kadina is a team member in our IT department, so she is much loved by the staff and faculty here at Thank you very much, Mr. Minister. If you could please come forward to assist in the distribution of awards. Thank you. Thank you. Will the candidates for associate degrees in graphic design please stand? Blanca Gomez. Nashawn Matthew.
Confident enough to walk through. To our families, friends, support system, thank you for every sacrifice, every word of encouragement, and every moment you carried us through. It belongs of the Antigua and Barbuda International Institute of Technology 2025. May this be the beginning. Thank you, May God bless you, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much, Kalia. Your speech was simply magnificent. Now, no achievement of this magnitude is ever accomplished alone, and so we want to now take the time to thank, the vast network of support that each and every one of our graduates had today, and so I welcome Ms. Shanike Bowen to the podium to issue the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Antigua and Barbuda Institution of Technology, it's profound honor to express a heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made today commencement ceremony a truly memorable and meaningful one. First, to the Almighty God, whose grace, strength, and guidance have brought each and every graduate to this significant milestone, we give honor, thanks, and praise to him. To our guest speaker and invited dignitaries, thank you for your presence, your inspiring words, and unwavering support for the growth and education development of the Antigua and Barbuda. Your contribution has been great value to this ceremony. To the head of campus and the management team of ABIIT, we express sincere appreciation, including ongoing transformation from ABIIT to the APCAS. You see, I am trying to speak to the faculty. Guess what? To the staff and administrative, both past and present, tireless service and mentor, and unwavering commitment, you have taught and guided us and encouraged us and care for us. Oh my God. We extend a deep appreciation to every lecturer. My lecturers, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. A very special thanks to the graduating committee, whose plan and countless hours behind the scene work have resulted today's ceremony in a smooth sailing. To the graduation ceremony presentation, we extend a heartfelt thank you. To the grad cap designer, we thank you for the dreams and journey. To our partner and support to the wider community, thank you for your years of collaboration. You have helped to shape ABIIT into the place of opportunity and growth, and continue to support with the future of ABCAS. To our parents and guardians and family and friends, we owe you a special recognition. Your significant encouragement and love and care and guidance has been great to our achievements. And finally, to the graduates of 2025, ABIIT. Thank you for choosing ABIIT as your academic home. Thank you for your dedication and hard work and perseverance. You're representing the promise of a bright future for Antigua and Barbuda, and we are looking forward to all your accomplishments. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of this remarkable journey. May God bless you richly. May He continue to guide you. Let your step be boldly into the new chapter. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. I'm not finished as yet. I would have been blessed to be blessed with two great lecturers who would have been my foundation from the start. Unfortunately, I was promised by Miss Underwood, that she would be in the front line cheering me on, but she's not here in body, but I know she's here smiling, because I made her a promise, and I kept that promise that I would graduate with major. On behalf of myself, please represent your mom for me. I know purple is her favorite color.
That's right.
So, I just want you to know, we the graduates of 2025, who she would have taught, who would have come across her, would be able to tell you that she's not just a teacher, she was a mentor. For me personally, she became a mother, she became a friend, and trust me, there were times when I felt like giving up. She said, you can't do that. And I just want you to, every time you look at these words, just remember how loved she was. I just want you to know that I love you and I love her. This is for her. Look. Here you go, sweetie. I also did one for Miss Camacho, but she's not here. She's not well today. She was also a great mentor, and she was one of my, I don't even know what to say, the push, the encouragement that gave me the strength to carry on. So this is for Miss Camacho.
Well, there are a few tokens of appreciation that we'd like to distribute, and I invite Mrs. Walker-Maurice to the podium to facilitate this. The first token will be given to Minister Darrell Matthew. Please come. Director Claire Brown. Our commencement speaker for this afternoon, Mr. Jamil Lee.
Okay, now we'll have the recessional. Our dignitaries, including...
We are things to celebrate. I'm telling you, hard work without the smart work. It now work. We don't want no matter that. I need a little breather. 2 days on the road with some time in the middle. I think how we need to find the middle. For the sake of peace of mind, so the middle of the road is where you'll find me and my friend and them, because we work so hard. For we
So far, wait, have a bit. No, I can't do it more. That's amazing. Yeah? You see that? Look out. How that look like? Yeah, can you hear me?
See why you see. Oh, me not see why you see.
I don't know how good it's going to isolate the background because it's small and it's very echoey.